Good morning, everybody. Thank you for giving me the time to express my thoughts and my opinion upon modern teaching and methodology and techniques. This is Rima Saab from the Lebanese University. I'm fine arts educator at the School of Fine Arts and Architecture. First, we are living in a world overloaded with information, and we have almost the entirety of all knowledge within the palm of our hands. We have numerous online training and teaching courses in all sorts of subject themes. We have multimedia techniques, we have documentaries and videos, we have movies and digital books and libraries, and we have video training simulations that even a small child can learn how to become a good pilot by just playing a simulation video game. We have online abroad university studies, and we have online classes, webinars, seminars, conferences, and direct communication from all over the world. So, has education created a better society today? Did it make our planet a happier and a better one? In fact, this is a complicated question, and it is very difficult to answer. It has good points and it has bad points. Nevertheless, online tools have been quite resourceful and beneficial to students and educators as well. But there is a great need today, in my opinion, to specify what is our expected outcome of teaching today as educators, or as a university curriculum, or as a nation. What, in fact, are the educational needs of our planet, of our nations, of our society? What are the needs of our youth today? And in reality, do the youth today have the freedom or even the time to pause and to think for themselves? What are their true needs? As we are reaching a critical climax today of human existence, what remains important, in my opinion, is whether we should start again and again defining new goals of our educational system. I would summarize this in one single word. It is respect. Why? We have all the good technologies and information the student could follow and learn. The system is quite efficient, time-saving, very advanced and mind-opening. It allows anyone to learn and thrive in a fast-changing world. We have all the tools to expand our mind in a time-efficient method. But, what is missing? What is missing? I will only confine my discussion to Lebanon for shortage of time. Our educational system in Lebanon should adopt civil education seriously. Teaching respect to nature, to our nation, to all humankind, regardless of race, color, or religion, regardless of social status. Respect in using resources and utilities. Respect in all its aspects. Secondly, the youth, in order to have tolerance and respect, they have showed a great need to love and to be loved. We need to teach them happiness, in fact. We really need to teach them happiness. They really don't know how to become happy, for inner happiness is always the basis of all success. Good governance and good strategic planning by the government should give importance to that, for it is the basic building block to success. We should stop pushing our students to regain recognition and nomination in terms of high grades. We should stop teaching them that success is acclaimed by getting a good, well-paid job that consumes their life and their time. We should stop teaching them that power is higher than virtue. We should also teach them that happiness starts by making others happy. Education is not a transmission of information. Education is not a system that tells us what or how to study. Education should start by really invoking the curiosity to how and to know, the curiosity to know and to learn. After that, the student can easily follow and can easily proceed to learn. Education should tell every student that he is worth being appreciated and he can be bright and successful in his field of interest. Today, our educational system should not be confined to schools and universities only. Maybe if we can add workshops, apprenticeship, crafts, training in various fields, maybe this should be put into practice too. Most important is to give the student some space, some time to think independently and to give him means of self-expression to know what he wants. And here comes the thought, as many advanced and highly technical teaching tools are at hand today, what will be the need for schools and for universities? I'm thinking of that over and over and asking what remains of education? And maybe what remains is teaching by example, by being a good example for the student. As an educator, the educator really must be the student's mentor. His inspiration comes at all levels, the human level in as much as the knowledge level. Education by human example and by success stories always should come and should be given importance. It comes first. Being a university professor in the field of fine arts at the Lebanese University, I find that giving value back to arts and humanities is very, very, very important. My students used always to come to me and tell me people don't respect what I do. They tell me I'm wasting my time in painting. They tell me I'm wasting my time in playing music. And I don't understand this. So their parents tell them to go and study business or to study medicine. I don't think we should orient our students to learn in order to gain money or to become great people. In fact, it is only through arts, through literature, through music, that we learn about the culture of a society. We visit museums, concerts, we play music in order just to become better human beings and to find some happiness and freedom of thought and some expression as an individual. This is very important. Only through arts we have the ability to think and to rethink and contemplate and reform and to share our thoughts and higher feelings with each other. We travel the whole world to attend a concert or visit a museum or even see a film festival. Arts and humanities really depict the values and the standard of a good society. This year, coming back to our experience as professors and teachers, and through many dialogues with my students, the students come and express their doubts, their despair in their future in Lebanon. So I don't know what can I say to them. They tell me what is the need to attend the universities, what is the need to learn when the basic needs are not there, when electricity is not there. What is there to learn in the university? So what is left for me to teach them? We only have, what is left is to start teaching them happiness, and we start teaching them resilience and injecting the vaccine of hope and trust for a better future. In Lebanon, we have so much to reform, and education is part of it. I think we should start with good strategic planning, good governance, and at least agreeing on common teaching objectives and outcome for our educational system. What a difficult task. Thank you all. Thank you for your time.